Hey everybody, Rorree here with Totally Rorree International. I hope y'all are having a wonderful day thus far. All right, so we are working on the four agreements, okay? So we are working on, well, I'm just going through the affirmation cards and they're kind of cool, just giving you my 2 cents as we go through them. We are focused on keeping our vibrations high, raising our vibrations. This is a wonderful time. This is a time of ascension. This is a time of growth, manifestation. This is a wonderful time. So this is a great time to focus on keeping the main thing, not being so bothered with the pettiness in life and allowing everybody else as well as allowing yourself to just be who you are and without judgment. You know what I mean? Just having peace in your life. You know what I mean? So anyway, so the agreement that this card that I pulled today comes from says don't make assumptions. All right. That is so key. Don't make assumptions. What's that saying? If you make an assumption, you make an ASS out of you and me. Okay. So I get that. So don't make assumptions. So this is the card. This is what it looks like. And it says relinquish the need to change others. Oh my stars. For real, for real. Release the need to change others. Are you hearing me? That is, I mean, and look at it. It's two dogs, and it looks like a female and a male, right? So I wonder who's trying to change who in this picture. I don't know. She looks a little sad. Maybe he's trying to change her. Because you know what? It never feels really good when someone's not accepting you for who you are, and they're always trying to put their stuff on you, or you're trying to jump through hoops or walk on a tightrope trying to be who they want you to be instead of just being yourself, or somebody always complaining about you. It's like, you don't like this, why you here? Like, I don't understand. If you have so many complaints about somebody, why you with them? I don't get that one. You know what I mean? Get the step in instead of making somebody else's life miserable. You just probably miserable, and then you trying to make the other person's life miserable. Just get the step in and go, jump in a paper bag or something and keep that misery to yourself. Okay? Jump in a paper bag. Now that was real special. Okay. So anyway, let's read. Okay. Real love is accepting other people the way they are without trying to change them. If we try to change them, this means that we don't really like them. It is easier to find someone who is already the way you want him or her to be instead of trying to change that person. Can I say Ashe, 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 Ashe? Okay, because go find somebody else for real. If you find yourself having umpteen complaints, bye. And I'll tell you, y'all know, I know y'all, if y'all follow me, y'all know y'all done heard me say this before. I'm happy with Rorree. So anybody that comes around, any friend that comes in my space, the drama is not welcome. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be a mate or a friend, I'm not doing drama. If you always got some drama, then you probably not around me because I can't do it. I'm not, it's not even that I can't do it. I have done it for too long and I am not doing it anymore. I refuse to do it anymore. So I'm not going to be with someone who I feel like I'm not happy with the someone. I'm just not. If and I feel like I'm just giving you my 2 cents, okay? You could take it or leave it. But if you are not happy in a relationship and you could tell, or if you could tell, if you're dating somebody, I don't care how much you think you love that joker. If you're dating someone and they're always pointing out all of your faults, you better check yourself, buddy. And I'm not saying check yourself because you probably got a whole lot of faults. You need to check your situation because if somebody is pointing out all the nooks and crannies of everything that's wrong with you, then maybe that person don't really like you like that. They might be trying to make you into what it is that they want. And it's too many people or beings, I should say, because they ain't all the same kind of being, but that's a whole nother set of conversations. But it's too many beings on this planet, and you could go find the right being for you. Okay. You ain't coming up in here create no misery, okay? Because I am not miserable by myself. I am happy as all get up. You know what I mean? So when we are together, that needs to be, I need to still feel happy. I already gone there. Okay. But just look at yourselves and take a look at your relationships. And if you are miserable and complaining, initially I would check myself to see what's up with me. Why am I feeling like this? Why am I showing up like this? Is there something I need to do to work on myself? That's the first thing that I always do when something's up. But after a while, if somebody is complaining about everything, it's like, dude or girl, get out of here with that. I'm just saying, and I'm gonna say this to ladies and gentlemen, sometimes ladies, we can be a nag, we be nagging about everything, but men could do the same thing. And ladies, so watch yourself. If you find yourself thinking all these things about your mate, then you better start thinking, do I really like him? And if you don't be afraid to be by yourself. Okay. Go on and be by yourself. Because I bet you will find more happiness by yourself than with somebody who's constantly taking you down. A lot of times I've noticed when I've had relationships with men who have low self-worth, I would find that they would do the little digs, the little taboo uppercuts, because they were feeling a sense of insecurity with me, which was making them feel insecure about themselves, but they didn't feel secure about themselves in the first place, and maybe that's why they were attracting somebody that was kind of like the opposite of them. But when they got that opposite, they couldn't deal with that opposite. You know what I mean? And so to make themselves feel better, they give you taboo uppercuts. A taboo uppercut could be words that's coming out of their mouth saying whatever. A taboo uppercut could be cheating. A lot of men with low self-esteem, they go and they cheat, and oftentimes they would cheat with somebody that seem a little less than you. Why? Because they felt more comfortable with that person. That person was really on their level. So guess what? They should go there, right? Okay. And don't be too afraid to let somebody go. Because if what is meant for you is meant for you. So if something is supposed to be for you, or someone is supposed to be for you, even if they go, they're coming back. Okay. Now don't get that twisted. Don't get that mixed up with that karmic twin cycle, because that could just be some craziness that's a never ending craziness, and you might have to figure out is what's supposed to be happening in this lifetime with this karmic situation. What are y'all supposed to be learning? And then after y'all learn it, are y'all to be together, or was this the situation that you were supposed to learn to level you up for who you are really supposed to be with? So anyway, I know I said a whole lot, and all of those are all these different topics that I talk about as a whole topic. So I know I'm kind of throwing stuff out there. If y'all want to hear any presentations or me doing any lives or whatever with you guys on anything that I talk about, if you want to hear more about it, just comment. I read all the comments. Just put a comment in there and let me know, what it is that you want a little bit more of. But anyway, this one was a pretty good one. This is a good, probably a good reality check for some. Relinquish the need to change others. I like that. And accept people for who they are. And if you don't like that, speed on. All right. I like that one. All right, y'all. See you in the next one. Ashe.